Hi everybody. Choice time. You have a choice to change anything, and I'm gonna say anything at any given moment. Now, you choose faith over fear, or better over stagnating. Well, I was studying Jim Rohn yesterday, and it was amazing how he pointed out, and I'll read this. It's not what happens, but rather it's what you do that changes everything. Let me repeat that. It's not what happens, but rather it's what you do that changes everything. Now, we all have the same time. Whatever is happening in the world, in your relationships, in your work, in your entrepreneurship, anywhere, any challenges, remember, challenges are opportunities to grow. Anything happening is what you do with it. And you have to take a step every day towards and upwards to your goal. Unless you're moving forward, you're actually not moving at all. In fact, you will move backwards because nothing rests. Everything vibrates. Everything's in a movement all the time. And, you know, whatever challenges you're facing, like, what do you do starting tomorrow that can improve? Even if you take one baby step, it's so important to keep moving. And, you know, like sometimes we want quantum leaps, we want to do things faster and faster pretty much. And the universe does love speed. But what can you do tomorrow, starting today actually? What can you do right now that can actually make a difference in where you're going, where your vision is? And again, one of the things that Jim Rohn was talking about was think about where you are now. Think about your last 5 years and how did it go? So your 5 years ahead of you are probably going to be the same, if not worse, than the last 5 years, if you do not make a change. And it's up to you. It's you take a responsibility for your feelings, for your thoughts, I should say thoughts first, thoughts, feelings, and every result you get. It doesn't matter how bad, perception of ours may be that something's bad or challenging. Remember, it's always there to make us grow. But if you perceive it as a bad, well, still look at it like it doesn't matter what it is. Am I moving forward? Am I changing something? If you do not make the change, your results will just not say. You cannot expect better results if you do not put more stuff. I cannot, it's like a trip, you know, like I cannot, if I invest in myself, that's the best investment you can ever do. And you growing yourself, it is the only growth in this entire life that really matters. You can replace anything you have. You know, I can have a new house, new car, you can, whatever you have, it's replaceable. But when you grow yourself, nobody takes that away from you. And you impacting people around you by you growing as well. So change and move forward. What are you going to do starting right now so you can actually make a difference in where you're going? Think about that and take a first step. And I'll see you tomorrow.